Okay, so AJ, my bad, buddy. Apparently my computer just decided to not be a thing for a bit. And so if you'll notice on the screen, we're back to the same place. That really sucks. Let's make sure everything's going okay. We're up online. All right, we should be good. AJ, my bad, dude. I know we were kind of hanging out and talking. I apologize. Yeah, my computer just kind of decided to crap out. So, my bad. We are back. That was really annoying. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go through and do our best to catch the exact same Pokemon that we had just caught. And in fact, buy the same items. I believe we bought 7 of these and like 4 of these, if I'm not mistaken. So, all right. And I am going to speed up through this just because, again, we just played all of it. So I'm just going to try and get through back to where we were. That was really weird. That has never happened before. We were going to put Sonic out, weren't we? All right. Need arena. Let's just go ahead and knock this out. Yes. I'm just going to switch train like crazy. Cool. AJ, are you back, buddy? You still in here? Who we got in the chat, guys? Let me know. Oop, disabled. Sorry we're having to repeat all this stuff, guys. I guess this counts as our 3rd episode now. Rather unfortunately. So, if you're watching this after the fact or now, couple things I want to mention. First off, we really appreciate all of the support that you guys have been giving us. Whether it be on the card spotlights, liking some of those videos, voting on the card spotlight, which you can do if you don't know that you can do that. Any of our social media stuff, you can post it there, or on the card spotlight video itself. There is always 3 options for you guys to vote from. And all you have to do is comment or do something along those lines. Just let us know which one you'd like to see most. So we do appreciate that support. Additionally, podcast and Crack-a-Pack videos, we really appreciate all of the support you guys have given us there. It's been fantastic. So really, really fun to hang out, and hopefully you guys enjoy that stuff. I do want to mention down below, in the details of this video, the description of this video, there is a small donation link. And I mentioned it just a second ago in the stream when we were up, but if you missed that and you want to donate, you do not have to. Please don't think that you need to, but if you'd like to, by all means, we would really, really greatly appreciate it. We by no means want to make it seem like we're asking for money and all that stuff. We're going to continue doing what we do no matter what, just because we like it. And so that's really at the heart of what we're doing, is just doing stuff that we enjoy. But if you really enjoy it and you do feel like it's worth donating to, by all means, check that out. Again, no pressure, no matter what. But we would appreciate it. I was hanging out with my buddy AJ, who I don't know if he's here now, but we were having a good time talking about Pokemon and things like that. He is playing Ultra Moon, and he was just fighting Guzma, I believe, and it looked like kind of having a rough time against him. He was wonderlocking, so it might be kind of difficult. Let's see, let's heal up. And again, guys, I'm really sorry we're having to restart all this stuff. That's why I'm speeding up, just because we already did it. Just trying to get to the place. Always save your game is really the takeaway here. Always save your game whenever you reach some sort of checkpoint, so you don't have to do what we're doing. All right. We are just about to get our encounter. Don't remember what the encounter was, to be honest. I guess we'll find out when we get there. Let's do this. Frieza. Oops, not what I meant to click, but that's okay. I disabled Psychic. He would. I guess it's good we have the speed up button enabled for times like this. Definitely was not Zubat. I'm fairly certain this was where we got Horsey. I kind of wish it was that Vileplume, to be honest, although we already have a grass type. Come on, you can do it. Can we get that Horsey? Nope. So far, no good. There we go. Okay. Scratch it. Pokeball it. Cool. Well, we did name it Trident. Alright, cool. We now have a Trident. Bellsprout. Frieza. Ooh, dirty. Come on now. Do I have antidotes? I do. Just in case. Not risking that. Okay. Let's head back here. Heal up. And then go get that Charizard. Nidoking. Oh, love Nidoking. Charizard. There we go. Scratch it. We'll scratch it one more time. Okay. We can do it. Alright, let's just do this. Okay, cool. Draco. Alright. Right here, we're saving the game. Okay. Let's heal up. Let's train up. Oh, we also need to grab this. That's fine. We didn't nickname Voltorb. Sorry, guys. I guess that means he's unusable. Not too worried about it, to be honest. Draco is who we wanted to train up here. Really? Now I know there are better Pokemon in the grass than that. Not one that I care to fight, though. Sure. Lowly. Again, there are people just kind of chilling outside the window. I'm on the 3rd floor, so it's like they're down there, but like still kind of weird. One thing I would like to do very quickly, we are going to quit that just to turn back. Okay. I just turned off the creative cloud just so it wasn't updating anything in the background. That could have been bad. That might have been what screwed us up the last time, because it did say we had some new updates. Alright. I think we just get to level 12, and then we'll jump back into the cave, fight all those people. Oops, not what I meant to use. Alright. I'm gonna be so paranoid about saving the game now, I feel like. Alright. Save right here. Perfect. Okay. Now, let's put Trident back out front. And let's see what we can do. Not worth it. Psychic. Oh, come on now. Sand attack's really annoying in this game. Okay. Go ahead and fight this guy. We'll go out the boss. Level 9. Switch training is the way of the world, people. Alright. We are, for the most part, back to where we want to be. Let's go ahead and try and fight this. See what happens. Sweet. We can two-shot Charizards. That's pretty nice. Goldex we could not. Hunters don't particularly want to fight. Dude, there is like every kind of good Pokemon in this one. We've gotten really good like encounters and things for the most part. I mean, Horsey's kind of meh, but Seadra's good. It's a solid water type. I'm fine with it. Alright. Wigglytuff. Do this. Go out to Frieza. Trident and Rufus. Don't do it. There we go. Sweet. Okay. Oh, there are Gyarados in here. That's kind of insane. I would totally want a Gyarados. Alright, go back and heal. We'll fight this really quick. Because, hey, we might gain a level. We did. Again, we're almost where we were. Once we get to the next little area, we'll probably stop speeding up, but I'm just doing this because we've already played this. We are just trying to get through it. Let's go out to Draco. He could use some experience, right? Is it special? Are they just bulky in general in this gen? Okay, Scratch does more. Bubble that Ekans. My goodness, that was amazing. Seadra. Rufus. I really like Rufus. Starting to really enjoy Raichu. Speaking of, grab that. Grab that. Fight this guy. We'll do this. Oops. Okay. I'm just gonna check something very quickly. We're gonna close that out, which may look a little weird for a second. I apologize. Let's pop out chat here, just so I can see it a little bit easier. Okay. Cool. Okay, we are all saved almost to the next part. Fought this person. Yeah, we can stop speeding up basically now. Okay. We're pretty close to where we started, or where we left off when we crashed, so we're pretty much there. I kind of don't want... Does Tackle do more? It does a lot more. That's... I always forget they're specially bulky. They're not necessarily, like, physically... I mean, they're bulky, but they're not, you know, amazing. Okay. Trident growing them levels, doing the most. Boss growing them levels, doing the most. About to send out Weeping Bell. Let's go out into Draco. So who's here at the moment, guys? Let me know. AJ, are you back? Rap is so broken in Gen 1, it's really annoying. Draco, level 14, sweet. Should we potion up a few things? Probably. And Draco. Okay, that'll be fine. I'm just gonna like save my game a million times. Okay. Back to where we left off. Let's go take care of Team Rocket. Fun fact, you can skip this trainer if you really want to. TMs are randomized, so let's see what we get. Mega Kick. Do I want to teach something Mega Kick? Sonic would probably benefit from it. Generally I like to hold on to TMs, but I'm gonna go ahead and teach Sonic Mega Kick. Why not? Let's fight this guy. And there is an item on this little rock over here, if I'm not mistaken. Trident. Let's go out to Frieza. Against them poison types, people. What do you disable? Swift. Fine by me. Dragonair, we will stay in. I don't want to risk anything against like Dragonairs and stuff, Dragonites especially, but they're pretty good. Alright, see what we get here. Max Repel. I mean, that's kind of nice, I guess, if we're saving time somewhere. Alright. Oops, wrong way. That Charizard, though, let's go ahead and bubble the mess out of it. I actually don't remember how Horsey evolves. I don't remember if it's Water Stone or Level Up. So if anybody knows and wants to throw that out there, I'd super appreciate it. Coming up on the 20-minute mark pretty soon. Hope you guys are enjoying this stream and this non-magic content. We do play other games, fun fact. The original plan was to just kind of keep streaming for a long time today because Will is basically doing a class. He's an actor, fun fact. I'm just telling you all sorts of things about him now, I guess. But he's an actor, and so he has acting class on Sundays, which basically means we don't record until really late on Sunday. Which in some ways is fine because it gives us time on Sunday to make sure everything's prepared and get everything ready. And because Sunday's kind of a lazy day anyway, we just get to kind of chill most of the day, which is nice. Bad side of that is he doesn't get out until very late sometimes, like 11:30 p.m. And so we don't start recording sometimes until like midnight. And I work the next day, and usually so does he, but he tends to work evening shift, so he usually goes in the afternoon. So it makes it very difficult, I guess you could say, when it comes to actually getting everything done, and then of course editing and things like that, because the podcast episodes go out obviously on Wednesday, which means, you know, you have to edit like an hour-long video. Thankfully, those aren't too bad because you just kind of trim edges and then do effects over top of it just to show cards and things. So it's not too bad, but we also try to record card spotlights on Sunday, and those, at least now, take a little bit more because I don't know if you guys saw, I mentioned it in the last basically 2 streams now. We tried something brand new with the card spotlight this time that was really, really fun and worked out really well. But it takes a bit longer to edit. In some ways it's a little bit shorter, but overall it's a little bit longer. So they look really good, but it takes kind of a long time just to get like a 2-3 minute video sometimes. So takes time. Editing and YouTube takes quite a lot of time. If you're attempting to get into it, I would definitely suggest it, with the caveat that you need to be able to put in work. And honestly, we put in work, but it's not amazing. Yeah, AJ, the stream cut out, buddy. My computer decided to not be a computer for like 5 minutes, so I apologize, it cut out. But welcome back. We lost everything that we had done, so we had to play up to this point. And I just did everything basically the exact same way, so same encounters, everything. We just kind of had to play back through everything. Let's go out into Sonic. Yeah, my bad for cutting out there, buddy. Also, interesting. Hold on 1 second, guys. Ah, okay. There we go. I was wondering why your message wasn't showing up, but it was just because the old chat window was there, basically. All right. Should be good now. Yeah. All right. I don't want to fight you, homie. AJ, did you make it through that battle? How'd that go? Please tell me you didn't lose. I think you said you passed through it, but I just want to make sure. I'm worried about you, AJ. That's not creepy in any way. Alright. I don't remember if there's an item up here. There is not. I feel like in Fire Red and Leaf Green there might be. Good. I'm glad it went well, buddy. I'm glad you made it through. I know you said, didn't you lose a couple Pokemon though? Gabite. That's so sad. Gabite's so good. Here's a question for you, AJ. This is related to Magic, not Pokemon, so brace yourself. We asked on Instagram who people would suggest if they were going to go alter some Magic cards. Basically, what artists do they really like? And you confirmed, yes, Gabite died. Very sorry about that, buddy. But which artists do you really like for altering Magic cards? And the reason we asked this, we're kind of tipping our hand a bit here, but the reason we asked is because we wanted to, at some point in the very near future, get together a few artists and maybe put together a giveaway featuring those artists, where basically we would pay for an altar and then we'd be able to give those away. Is that something that would be fun for you? Do you think that would be cool? To get sort of a personalized card? And if you don't play Magic and you like play any other card game, apply that same logic to that card game and tell me if you'd enjoy that. We're gathering user data. That's how this is going. You would like that. Good. Because that's kind of the plan. We really want, and the reason we're doing it this way, by the way, AJ, I'm kind of talking to you, but also talking to just anybody who happens to watch this after the fact. The reason we're doing that, we actually had a few people who gave us quite a number of suggestions, so we've got a short list of artists, thankfully. But the reason we were doing this is twofold. One, we just like doing giveaways. It's fun to do those. People seem to enjoy them. It gives us a little bit of play, which is nice, but really the goal is to just sort of build this community, and that's a very easy and kind of fun way to do it because it's giving something back to people. Additionally, this personalizes it a bit, right? Because it's giving us basically something that is made specifically for that person. And so it's not going to be something like, you know, here's this Thalia Magic card, right? Like, well, Thalia is a good Magic card. People would be excited about that, but why not give something a little better, right? A little more exciting. So that adds a layer of excitement to it. On top of that, it also plays up the artists themselves and hopefully gets them a little bit of publicity, because we have a lot of fantastic people in the MTG community who do really, really good artwork. And it's not, I'm not necessarily talking, although they are quite good, the people who directly do the artwork for the cards. I'm talking people who do the alters, right? Like, who are just aspiring artists who enjoy altering cards. A lot of people do really good work for that. So we thought, hey, why not try and do something kind of centered around them? You know what I mean? Give them some play, get them involved a little bit. And so it's, we think, a really good idea because it gives a lot of people a lot of oops, wrong Pokemon. It just gives a lot of people a lot of play in the community, and so that's sort of our goal with that. Hopefully people enjoy it. Obviously that's the goal. At the end of the day, we just want to build up a cool community of awesome people like you, AJ, and like the other few people watching this video. You know who you are, even if you won't say it. All right, last battle in here, if I'm not mistaken. Let's lead with, let's put Sonic out. He needs to level up. All right, last battle. Let's see what this guy's got. Seadra. Well, that is a bad start for Sonic. Do we risk it? Dude, I'm sorry you lost a couple mons, man. That's rough. Our death count is... let me not jinx it. Let me say that after the battle. Let's see. Hopefully he doesn't have, like, a legendary. I'm really scared of running into somebody else with a Mewtwo. That would be very traumatic. Venusaur. That's fine. We can take a Venusaur. We've got Draco. Goofy, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Your death count's 7, AJ? Dude. I remember you said you had already lost 5, so I guess that makes sense, but my gosh, man. You're pretty far into the... How far into the game are you, though? Like, if you're pretty far in, 7 isn't that bad. Like, that just happens, right? Sometimes you get unlucky. Goofy, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. We're playing some Not Magic. We decided to play Pokemon today. We'll just get Rufus. Pretty decent. Yeah, it's 7, honestly, it's not that bad. I have lost, like... First of all, I've lost locks many a time. But I've also lost quite a few Pokemon sometimes. You know, you get those runs where you go up against this trainer. I don't care which fossil I pick, by the way, because they're randomized. You go up against those trainers that are just like... They have the most amazing team against your team, and so you just lose sometimes. Or you lose a large portion of your team just because you got unlucky. So, it happens. I've had locks where I've literally lost like 30 Pokemon, and that feels so bad. I do have to mention also, we're coming up on that 30-minute mark. I try and mention this every half hour or so. We do have a donation link down below. I mentioned this. AJ, I know you already mentioned something about this too. We have a donation link. You do not have to donate. I'm just going to preface by saying that. Yeah, AJ, you got 2 new members. That's pretty sweet. What are they? But yes, we have a donation link. Let me stay on track a little bit. Ooh, Fire Punch. Sorry, guys. I'm just getting so distracted. Feel free to donate down below. Please don't feel like you have to. We do this because we enjoy it. We want you guys to enjoy it. If you happen to really enjoy it and you feel like you should donate just to show some extra support, by all means, it's down there. That's what it's for. But it's not meant to put any pressure on it or anything like that. We just want to have a good time and play some games, talk about some Magic. So feel free, but please don't feel pressured in any way. I just want to throw that out there for anybody. Again, saving the game, just to avoid this whole mess again. And we made it to Cerulean City, guys. Heck yeah. Through Mount Moon, one of my least favorite parts of the game. Fun fact. Let's go ahead and pick up our encounter here. Yeah, Sonic out front's fine. Alright, what are we gonna get? Something awesome, I hope. What do we want? Gengar? Gengar be sweet. Arcanine? Oh, we've already got a Nidoqueen. I really like Nidoqueen. I'm not gonna use him. Well, actually, I feel bad though. Sonic has been a part of the team since the beginning. I can't just toss away Sonic like that. If Sonic goes down, this is it. Poliwag and Honedge. Dude, Honedge is sweet. That is a good ad, to be honest. Poliwag's also not bad, honestly, because Poliwrath, well, pretty good. It's like one of my favorite water types from Gen 1. I also like that it's water fighting. It's pretty unique. Nidoqueen, we like to call Nidoqueens Elizabeth. Let's see. Because I spell very well, I'm concentrating so hard. And look at that, with one character to spare. Yeah, I really like Poliwag though. Politoed honestly is pretty sweet, like just for a pure water type. He's not super good, but he's pretty cool. And if I'm not mistaken, he gets water absorb. Is that a thing? Correct me if I'm wrong. Might be his hidden ability. I don't remember. But I did actually in a lock, and I posted it on Instagram. This was like months ago. But I did actually find in like a Fire Red or some random Nuzlocke that I was doing just for the fun of it. I found a shiny Politoed, which was really, I mean, unexpected, I guess is the best way to put it. It was pretty fun. Okay, we're gonna grind a bit. So I'm gonna speed up again. Through the grinding, it's not that interesting, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Of course I get poisoned right off the bat. You know, like that would happen. Wow. As if we Mega Kick. Wow, that does nothing. And Mega Kick does a decent amount, but alright. Holy crap, we could have had a Mew. My goodness, that would have been good. We could have had Mew and Mewtwo. Oh, I just about lost Sonic. That could have been terrible. I shouldn't really run all the way back, should I? I should have trained everything else up. AJ, quick question. What's your favorite Gen 2 Pokemon? Since we already kind of did Gen 1, and you mentioned Charizard. Charizard being pretty solid choice. Dude, yeah, Typhlosion is sweet. I'm so happy that lived. Is that your favorite Gen 2 mon? If it is, that's sweet. Holy crap, we could have had an Articuno. My gosh, there are some good mons in this. Alright. I messed up. It happened. We lost our first mon. We lost Sonic. That's so sad. Alright. Let's go box Sonic. That's so unfortunate. Do I want Nidoqueen now? Kinda not really. I mean, I do, but like, I kinda like the idea of just having a team of 5 for now. Alright, we'll go to box 2. That'll be our death box. Sonic. Sad day, my friend. You lost Kangaskhan? Is that what you're telling me right now, dude? You can't be losing all these Pokemon, dude. Alright, let's train up Frieza, because he's super easy to train. Dude, not Kangaskhan. I love Kangaskhan. Mega Kangaskhan's amazing. But even just regular, it's pretty sweet. Seeking. Let me go ahead and save. Beware is awful. I really don't like Beware. I really don't like Beware. I feel like he's so stupid. You piece of crap Articuno. I wish I had Articuno on my party, but that's so annoying that he killed I mean, it made sense, right? Type effectiveness is a thing. I just wasn't paying attention. We can one-shot Nidoqueens with Confusion. That's pretty sweet. Psychic one-shots Articuno. Dude, I'm so sorry. I feel like you're losing Mons right and left, buddy. You gotta tell me what the new member of your team will be, though. Because that's what's really important now. Oh good, be confused. That's totally fine. I'm just gonna kind of go until I run out of PP. Brandon, what is up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. We're playing some Pokemon. It's a blue Nuzlocke. I'm using the speed up right now just because we're grinding. We just made it to Cerulean City. How are you doing today, though, Brandon? Hope you're doing fantastic. What was the moveset, AJ? What did it have? Yeah, let's just run it out of PP. I love having a Mewtwo on the squad, as it turns out. God, Mew. I would love to have a Mew. Excuse me. 22. You know what? I think that we'll call that safe. Okay. Yes. Perfect. Perfect Mon to run into. Brandon, I hope you're doing well, buddy. You haven't responded, so I'm really worried about you. I'm hanging out with my buddy AJ here, who is also wonderlocking a game right now. Who just lost a couple Mons, and we're all really sad for him, honestly. Crunch, Dizzy Punch, Fake Out, and Brick Break. My goodness, that is a good moveset, dude. Man, that's... Oh, man, I feel so bad, dude. I hate that you lost him. I don't think I've ever actually had a Kangaskhan in a Nuzlocke before. At least that I've used. Because, like, maybe I picked him up really late game, you know what I mean? So I didn't use him or something along those lines. I don't think I've ever used a Kangaskhan in a lock before. Brandon, if you're here, buddy, I hope that you are subbed to the channel. If you're not, I obviously will recommend that you do so. If you enjoy our content, we would absolutely love to have you as part of our community. AJ can attest, he's been here with us for 8 months now, I believe he said, which is basically since the beginning. So he is a long-time supporter, which we absolutely appreciate, and we're happy to have him here. Brandon, we're happy to obviously have you as well. And to the other couple of people watching, we are very glad you're here. We really appreciate all of the support, even just watching. Obviously, that's fantastic. That's really what this is about. So thank you very, very much. We hope you enjoy the streams, as well as all the other content. Also, just because I'm proud of it, I already mentioned it when AJ and I were talking earlier, but we do have card spotlight videos going up every Thursday, and the last one was the magic card Ad Nauseam, and we are very, very proud of that video. And when you see that video, hopefully you'll understand why. We put a lot of work into that one, and I think it came out really well. I think it really came out well. Hawlucha. Dude, I love Hawlucha. That's not a bad, like, swap. I probably would want Hawlucha over Kangaskhan anyway. I know that sounds maybe a little counterintuitive. I really like Hawlucha. He's amazing. Let's do it. Just take him down. Yes. I feel like grinding is going so slowly with these. I just feel like we're not getting very much experience. Alright, so let's do this. Let's go ahead. Let's take on our rival. I don't remember his starter. I have no clue what it is. Our rival will carry the starter through the game. I randomized it so he would, but I have no clue what his starter is. That was not it. I know that. Thankfully, we have a horsey. Should I go out? Yeah, let's try it. It's level 20. It's a little intimidating. Rock throw. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, Frieza. Actually, boss. Rock throw. Don't kill us. Okay, okay. We can work with that. Yes, one-shotting. Heck yeah. Arcanine. Alright, Frieza, big red button. We can't go out into Horsey. Horsey will not handle it very well. I mean, he's super effective, but he's also a Horsey, so... Unfortunately. There are 2 routes at the top of this bridge that we can get to new encounters, which is kind of exciting. Haunter, that was it. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, you gotta go back to... Oh, dude. No, I'm sorry, it was Nidorina. If you can catch more Pokemon, dude, encounter always. Even if it's like you don't use the Pokemon, you just want to have it. You have 3 routes you can get. Definitely go back and get them, buddy. Absolutely. Alright. Yeah, we know about Bill. He's in his weird little Clefairy thing or whatever. We all know. Alright. Let's go back and heal. So, rival battle down. That is nice. Let's go ahead and go through the bridge, I believe, next. Then we'll get those 2 encounters and head over to Bill's house. There's a few trainers that way, so we can knock those out as well. Hopefully gain a few levels on some of our mons before we head on to the Cerulean City gym. I do not want to go into that gym unprepared, because that gym can mess you up. When I believe the ace is like level... When there's a modifier on this, so it's like 10% higher. So it'll probably be like 23, 24 range. Which I think it's originally like 21, so should be pretty high up. Vulpix, that's fine. Rufus can take a Vulpix. Level 20, heck yeah. That looks good to me. Tentacruel, yeah, let's stay in. Let's take it out. Rufus doing the most right now. And I think we will switch our lead from Rufus to any of our other mons just to train them up a bit. Horsey is like the one that I want to keep. It's going to be the hardest to train, but it's the one that I want to try and keep up with us if we can. That being said, let's right now just go through Draco. Let's get Draco up there. We have a pretty good type coverage on our team, which is really, really nice. Normally that doesn't happen, I feel like, in Nuzlocke. Or if it does, it's like, yeah, you're kind of... Oh, crap. Guys, it's happening. It's happening. Oh, crap. Let's just scratch it. Let's see what happens. I feel like Scratch is going to do more. Wow. I mean, we got to put Arfreeze out there. We're higher leveled. He gets first move, but he is an AI. Alright. Do we Swift? Let's see how much Swift does. Right? Okay. Swift does a good bit. I'm good with Swift. Let's make that happen. Psychic isn't doing a dang thing to us. Thankfully, special, there is no, like, the physical special split is very weird. You better not let that thing die, buddy. I'm counting on you to not let that happen. You can't. Can't lose Rhyhorn. What level is your Rhyhorn? Is it, like, close to the 40 mark? Is it up there? Golduck down. Heck yeah. Boss growing levels. That's all good. I'm gonna go heal up very quickly. Coming up on that 45-minute mark. I'm going to save the game very quickly, just to be safe. I'm also going to run to the restroom, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Nobody panic. 42, my bad. It is 42, you're correct. And you're at 38. You're pretty close. Just be careful, dude. Don't lose it. Do not lose it. Alright. Next trainer. See if we can handily take out the rest of these trainers. No problem, right? We got this. It's no problem. We can take him. Vaporeon. Okay. Not a good matchup against Charizard. But hey, we've got type coverage. We've got Boss. And Boss handles everything. Guard that Rhyhorn with your life, buddy. It needs to evolve. It's hard with Pokemon like that when you're locking though, right? Like, or when you're Nuzlocking, just because you have to train and put in so much time just to get them to evolve. But for like, they're really good in the beginning of the game and then like just kind of okay through the middle of the game. But then once you evolve them, they're amazing, right? Like, right on sweet. Yes, I did stay in with Boss. The only reason I did that was just to gain experience, that's all. Level 18. Growing them levels. A Flareon. Try to do your thing. Give this Flareon fresh breath. Still only knows Bubble. That's really sad. Tackle it. That's fine. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna lose Trident. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, my life. Well, Trident's life flashed before my eyes. Oh god. Alright. We're gonna go heal up. Its defense is so garbage. Its physical stat is so garbage. What's our timestamp here? We are at 48 minutes. Streaming for a while, guys, including the like almost hour-long stream, maybe half an hour to hour-long stream before this that we crashed out on. Draco. I shouldn't have stayed in. I made a mistake. I made a huge mistake. Okay, it wasn't that big of a deal. Alright, let's just go to Frieza. Big red button. I'd really like to do a versus. Like, Will and I do a versus. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Or even like a Soul Link. I spent a lot of time when I was first wanting to get into YouTube. I watched a lot of Pokemon channels. Chief among which there's two really. The King Nappy, who's amazing. If you don't know Nappy, you should go watch Nappy's stuff. I also really like Shady Penguin, who they do a lot of joint stuff, and they did Soul Links, or that's sort of their big thing, is that they do a lot of Soul Link stuff. Obviously, they have other content, but that's something that they do together that they do very, very well. And I think it'd be really fun to try and do a Soul Link for our channel, you know. I just think that'd be so sweet. It'd be a lot of fun to do that. I feel like I'm running back every time to heal up, but it's just because I don't want to risk it, you know. And I have a speed up button, so it's like, meh. Alright. Close to the end. This is the end. Let's do it. Oh no, I'm sorry. There's one more. Golduck, not a good matchup for Charizard, but we have the Pokemon to handle it. It's gone to boss. Yeah, Game Boy Luke. Game Boy Luke's pretty sweet too. He's fun. That whole like, was it Lumia Station that they did? Is that, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that they did that for a long time, where it was sort of a group thing that they all put together. It had PK Sparks was there. PK's the man. The Heated Mo, Game Boy Luke, Shady, Nappy. All the big Pokemon YouTubers are kind of a part of that. And they did a podcast, if I'm not mistaken. They did a lot of cool stuff. Shady and Nappy were definitely my two favorite out of the group. Luke was also good, though. I did enjoy Game Boy Luke. I've received a text. Okay. So my lady friend and I are trying to find a gift for my sister because her birthday is coming up. What's tough about that is, as much as I love my sister, she has a very, like, we'll say focused life. And so she doesn't do too much outside of the few things that she kind of already has established, which I'm trying to stay vague because that's my sister's business, you know what I mean? But like, it makes it really difficult to get gifts for her because what do you get somebody that basically does what, you know, has their everyday thing kind of taken care of? I did buy her, I'm going to tell this story. I think I might have talked about this in the last episode, but it was really fun. For Christmas, my family is a big game family. Like, we do a lot of board games. You may have seen, there's a stream that we did like a week or two ago where we played Mysterium, which is a tabletop game, and my whole family was involved. And during that stream, they were wearing these shirts that Monica, my lady friend, and I bought them for Christmas. It was a Christmas gift. And because we play games a lot, there's a lot of sayings that come out of that. My dad likes to say fart blossom, like, a lot. I don't know where that came from, but yes, it's fart blossom, one word. He loves that. And so we decided, well, fart blossom, that's the shirt. So we got that one for him. My mom, we play Settlers of Catan a lot. Now, if you don't know what that is, you really, really need to check it out. If you're into tabletop gaming at all, you will love Settlers. So when we build the board, you sort of randomize it every time. Can be very different. Every single time, my mom's first thing out of her mouth is, I'm not feeling this, or I'm not feeling this board. And so, AJ, let me know what you get on Wonder Train, buddy. Wonder Trade, excuse me. And so I got her, well, Monica and I got her a shirt that says, I'm not feeling this, asterisk. And then my sister, who is hilarious, I love her to death. She is the funniest person to play games with ever. She decided to say my butt hurts every single time we play tabletop games. She just says that randomly. And so we got her a shirt that says my butt hurts. And if you watch the video at the very beginning when we do intros around the table, I sort of introduce everybody in my family and everybody playing. And she just does this thing where she has the shirt on and she's got like a cardigan kind of over it. She's right next to the camera. I mean, camera's here. She's like right here. And she just goes like this to show off her shirt, but it is the funniest thing. The build up to it is amazing. So I can't, man. My sister is hilarious. Let's see what we get for our encounter here. Guys, this lock is amazing. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I mean, do we kill? I don't think we'd kill it with Ember. I think we're gonna do it. Let's not kill it. Perfect. We can get one more off. Even if we crit, we should be fine. Oh, we did crit. Alright. That's fine. Paralyze me all you want, dude. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna name you Nappy. And I'm gonna use you until hopefully the end of the game. Oh, yes. Okay. So that's super good. We now have probably like a few of the best Pokemon in the game, being Mewtwo and actually we should probably fight this guy. And we will train up Gengar. I also do need to respond to my girlfriend. Alright. Just let her know I'm streaming. Alright. It doesn't super matter. Let's go to Rufus. Oh, of course. And he disabled Thundershock. Come on. Drowsy. You're annoying me, buddy. I really don't like Drowsies. Alright. Let's just go to Frieza. If you Hypnosis, I swear. I hate my life. Okay, sweet. Finish it off. Get the heck out of here, Drowsy. Dude, you got Trico? Heck yeah. Trico is sweet, dude. Get that Sceptile. That's awesome. That's a really good one. I just told my girlfriend that I was streaming, and she was like, streaming in what way? Oh, that's funny. She's adorable. If you didn't, by the way, watch the little vlog that we did, she years and years ago, when she was very, very young, she used to play piano. And so eventually she kind of stopped playing, and her parents ended up getting rid of her piano. And she was really upset about it. And so I decided for Christmas, hey, I'm going to go ahead and get her a piano, right? Like, that seemed like a super good gift. It's a very expensive gift, but it was a good gift. And so I decided which one to get her, and we got it all ordered and everything like that. And she sat down, like a couple weeks ago, probably, for the first time to, like, actually go through and try and learn it a little bit and get back into it. And she actually got a couple books. We took a day and got a couple piano books and things like that. And so she sat down, and I thought, hey, it'd be really funny just to like take some video of it and maybe edit together a little vlog or something like that. Not necessarily to post, just because it was going to be a fun thing to do. And our encounter here is a Geodude. That's kind of lame. Although Golem, I do like Golem. I don't want to kill this thing, but I don't really want to risk. Let's lick it. But yeah, so we shot this like little vlog thing, and you know, we just thought again it'd be just for the fun of it. Well, we ended up making an actual vlog video out of it, and it's only a couple minutes. It's nothing long, but if you haven't seen it, it is up on the channel. You can go check it out. It was so fun to do. So fun vlogging. I've always kind of wanted to vlog, but didn't really know what all went into it. And man, it's a lot of fun. You got a Slowpoke. Dude, fun fact, Slowbro is like one of my favorite Pokemon. He is a wall, and I love it. We're gonna name this Atomic, because they blow up. Okay. Slowpoke is pretty sweet, though. Again, guys, we're coming up on the hour mark. I just want to remind you, AJ, this is like the millionth time you're hearing this. I apologize, but we do have a donation link down in the description. You can click on it right now. Please don't feel like you have to click on it. Please don't feel like you have to donate. We only put it there for anybody who really wants to go above and beyond in support of this channel. we do have a lot of content that we hope you guys enjoy, and honestly, watching it, liking it, commenting on it, all of those things are more than enough for us. We do this because we enjoy it, so it's going to happen no matter what. But if you feel so inclined and you feel like you should donate, maybe just to provide a little extra support or anything like that, it can be any amount that you want. You can even set it up to reoccur, but again, you do not have to. But if you feel like it, there is a link there. Go ahead and click on it. You're welcome to do that. We do really, really appreciate the support. And with that being said, let's take on this route, guys. We got it. This is it. Ponyta, that is perfect. We can take that out with Trident. I like that we have a Pokemon named after, technically, beside the, like, you know, spear kind of thing with the three-pronged spear, excuse me, but it's also gum. I like to say it's gum. God, he just is so not bulky. I wish he would evolve. I feel like, though, even when he evolves into a Cedar, obviously he'll be better, but, like, even then, I feel like he's not going to be super bulky. We're not going to risk it. We're Frieza-ing this up. I love that at level 23, Frieza has 87 HP. That seems like a lot to me. And at 24, he has 91. Alright, next trainer. Let's do it. I think after we get to Bill's house, we might take a break from the stream, guys, because we have been at it for a bit. And I do need to eat at some point. So we may take a break for a bit. I don't know if we'll be back today to stream some more. If we won't, we will probably be back tomorrow. I do have some editing, obviously, to do tomorrow since we're recording tonight. So if I can, I will get around to streaming. That being said, if I don't, we'll definitely be back at some point during the week. Generally, I like to stream when my girlfriend is not, is not here. That way she doesn't have to worry about, you know, it's the desk and the computer area is set up kind of in the middle of the, like, living room area. So it would just make it easier for her if she's not here to have to worry about it. But if I'm not here either later today or tomorrow, then I will keep you guys posted, probably via Twitter or Instagram. We've got most of our stuff going up on Instagram, though, so... Which, if you don't follow us on Instagram, you probably should. I'm just saying. Not saying you have to, but you kind of should. We do have a giveaway going on right now. I also have to mention. I feel like there's so many things I have to mention. We do have a giveaway going on right now. If you are interested, we're giving away an Ixalan Fat Pack. And this is really going to be our last Ixalan giveaway because obviously Rivals is coming out. And so we wanted to do one last hurrah with Ixalan because we, in a lot of ways, really enjoyed this set. So if you'd like to enter, all you have to do is be following us and then repost the original thing, the original post, which went up today, and then just tag us in it. That's it. It's all you have to do. You're automatically entered at that point. We've already got quite a few entries. I keep getting notifications for all the entries on my phone, so rest assured we will mark everybody down. Nappy, growing to level 14. Sweet. And Boss, level 20. Very nice. Alright. I always hope that there's an item there, and there never is. Not that that should ever change, but... Hiker. What you got, buddy? A Venomoth. Alright. We can take a Venomoth. That is no problem. We've got a Draco. I wish it had Draco Meteor. That'd be pretty sweet. But Ember, I guess, will do. We do have the TM for Fire Punch. I wonder if Draco can learn it. I feel like that would be better. Please don't disember it. Okay. That's fine. You can disable that all you want. Venomoth, down. Nappy growing to level 15. And Draco level 20. All the levels being gained, guys. This is great. The level modifier thing really is nice. You're done wonder trading. Was Slowpoke the last thing you got? Or did you get something else exciting? Or maybe not exciting. What's your final team looking like after this, by the way? Cubone. What happens if I Nightshade? Can Cubone do much against a Gengar? It can Bone Club. Don't kill it, don't kill it. Oh, God, that was so close. Oh! Things I shouldn't risk, but I do anyway. Unnecessary risk. Learn to eliminate it from your life. Alright. Let's take this thing out. A dupe hider. It's an interesting mon. Rhyhorn. Here you go, AJ. This is for you, man. Don't let what's gonna happen to this Rhyhorn happen to your Rhyhorn. Just don't do it. Don't let it go down. See, you can't, I'm explaining to you what you shouldn't let happen, right? There was a Rhyhorn there. If that was your Rhyhorn, that would have been really sad. So we can't let that happen. Let's go to Rufus. Thundershock it. Level 21. Nice and level 21. I dig it. Alright, last couple trainers. I believe there's another one or two to the right after this one. And then we will be at Bill's place. We'll go ahead and make sure Bill is out of his costume, get that SS ticket, and then we'll head on out for today, at least for a bit. The only Pokemon that survived from the start. Let's Draco. Typhlosion's a good one. If you're gonna have one survive, man, Typhlosion's up there. Definitely my favorite starter from that. Oh, and Rhyhorn. Okay. Well, that's not bad. You've had Rhyhorn from the start? Man. I mean, that's kind of impressive because, like I mentioned earlier, Rhyhorn's very good in the beginning. Great when it evolves, but in the, like, middle part of the game, he's kind of just okay. Like, until he evolves, you know what I mean? It's just kind of like, meh, he's fine. He provides type coverage, which is good, but like... Cloyster. Oh, crap. It's happening. Let's jump out of here. Let's go to boss. Aurora Beam. That's not good. Okay, okay, okay. Frieza, let's just do your thing. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to be losing stuff. Cloyster is fat, man. I love Cloyster, honestly. Especially in Gen 1, because Clamp is broken. But Cubone, I'm just going to, like, wreck house with Frieza really quick. Hariyama used Belly Drum. Be careful. Hariyama can be a monster, dude. You gotta be careful with that. You said, don't you say it, man. Don't tell me that he's gone. I will end the stream right now. What do we got? Drowsy. I'm just soloing right now with Frieza because screw it. Yes, AJ. Yes, it lived on one. That's perfect. That's happened twice so far in this LP. That's scary. That's so scary when that happens. Why do we have to fight Drowsy? Why are there so many Drowsy? I hate Drowsy. It's just annoying. Ugh. Thank you. Now just go ahead. Confusion it up. Oh, come on. There we go. AJ, man, it lived. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oops. Just confusion. You feel good it didn't die. Oh, we do get this cool little item. TM8. I wonder what that'll be. Oops. High jump kick. Not really a TM I particularly like to use. Super strong move. Really, really good. But high risk, you know? Alright. I believe this is the last 2 trainers, so we'll knock these out really quick. Get Bill out of that costume, and then we'll be good to go. Perfect. You die real quick to a Frieza. Perfect. One-shotting all the Poliwrath. That seems great. Nidoran, you also die very quickly. Look at that. I didn't even have to use Psychic. Frieza might be too good. Level 25. Look at that. Last trainer. Last one. What you got, buddy? The last blue lock I did, it might have been red, but either way, the last Gen 1 lock I did, this person was like insanely good. They had like all legendaries. I'm talking like a Zapdos, I believe a Mewtwo, and then probably like an Arcanine. I don't think the last one was a legend. It was like pseudo, you know? It was insane. I should have Psychicked, but I don't think it matters. Onyx, yeah, we'll just go ahead and knock it. We got this. We'll Psychic just to be safe. Last trainer, right? And it was a crit. Look at that. Alright. Last trainer. Alright. To Bill we go. Look at him. Just chilling in his little costume. Alright. Yep, we'll do the thing. Just so we can get the little ticket. Fun fact, if you say no, you just do the exact same thing anyway. Of course. Because it's a Pokemon game. And they always do that. I do think it's funny in the new Pokemon games, by the way, that you have so much... Like, they give you a choice of, like, 2 things to say a lot of the time, but they both end up doing the same thing. So, like, what's the point? Is it just to spice up the, like, yes or no question, you know? Ah, got too much stuff. Let's see... No, don't care about Double Edge. Was it 12? Fire Punch? Yeah, let's see if Draco... He can, look at that. Yep, let's get rid of Growl. Perfect. Alright. Get that SS ticket. Alright guys, I think we are going to save it and call it right here. It has been an hour and 15 minutes. AJ, you are a real MVP, man, hanging out. I really appreciate it. Everybody else watching, whether it's right now or after the fact, thank you. Really do appreciate all the support, hanging out with us. We really enjoy streaming with you guys. If you enjoy Pokemon content instead of just Magic content, or if you have another game that you want us to play or anything like that, let us know in the comment section below. We'd absolutely love to. Play a lot of Minecraft, play a lot of Pokemon, things like that, so you'll probably see a lot of those coming up on the channel occasionally, aside from just Magic content. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. Make sure to check out that donation link down below. You don't at all have to donate, but it is there for you if you would like to go above and beyond the normal support that you guys give. We do appreciate any and all support. But with that, guys, I think I'm going to get out of here. Thank you for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next stream, guys.